This week in Illustrado is a travel show made by Filipinos and friends living all across the globe.
I am Benji, your hotelier, RFW on a red dot city called Singapore.
Hi guys, I'm Gabriel and today I will be with Benj and together we will show you the beauty of Singapore. Let's go!
Now we're here in Annecy, France. These are the pastries, sweets, and bread here in France. Everything here is so delicious.
This week in Perth City. Hi guys, my name is Michael Bayat.
So last June 5, I launched my thesis project, an online art exhibition called Katulad Kahada on Instagram.
So ladies and gentlemen, at the Oposane Illustrado Taas ng Filipino.
What's up everybody? My name is Paolo. Welcome to episode 53 of this week. And today, join me as we say hello to our kababayans living in Monaco, South Korea. And we're even doing a mega feature on the capital city of Bahrain. If you want to join the This Week show, and I highly recommend you do, all you need to do is record a 3 to 5 minute video showcasing updates, news, and slice of life from where you are from. And tell a little bit of your personal story along the way, because right now, mga kababayan, is the time where we get our stories out there. Because in this digital age, if we hold back, what's gonna become of us? Thank you to our sponsors for making this episode possible as always. And for those of you who are ready to go around the world from the comfort of your own home, you're watching another episode of This Week in Illustrado.
Enhance creativity with Panzer Glass graphic paper. It has the texture of paper for precise lines on a smudge-proof surface. Anti-fingerprint and scratch-resistant graphic paper is an anti-glare, antibacterial screen protector for a better drawing experience. For artists at work. Graphic paper from Panzer Glass.
Hi sweetheart, this is me Chesca Abena and this week in Illustrado, I'm going to take you in two countries, Monaco, Monte Carlo, and here in south of France, Menton. I am actually a full-time pastry chef in one of the hotels in Monaco, Monte Carlo, and also an owner of online baking shop Meister Cooker. And as you can see at my back, we're actually going to deliver this cake in Monaco, and of course, I'm going to show you around here in Menton. So, let me pack this cake and I'll see you later, sweetheart.
So we have arrived here at my client's house here in Monaco, and of course I am with my daughter Aliyah, and we are just going to give this cake, and after that I'm going to tour you around Monaco. Monaco is a sovereign city-state with an area of 2.1 kilometers. It is actually the second smallest sovereign state in the world after Vatican. That is why here in Monaco there are a lot of tunnels connecting one road from the other road. And of course, if you are a fan of Formula 1, you will definitely recognize this tunnel because it is one of the tracks in Formula 1 Grand Prix here in Monaco. Monaco has the world's highest GDP or nominal capital and has the world's lowest poverty rate. And do you know that the world's most expensive apartment, it is located in Monaco? So you will definitely see a lot of luxury cars everywhere here in Monaco.
Menton is located 11 kilometers away from Monaco, and this is the border of France and Monaco. As you can see on the right side, there is a police station who actually control randomly people who is entering the Principal of Monaco.
So there you have it, sweetheart. That is actually Monaco, Monte Carlo, and I am here in France. It's actually in Roquebrune-Cap-Martin, which has a perfect view of Monaco, Monte Carlo.
So now we're going to Menton. It is actually a commune in the Alpes-Maritimes department in the province of Alpes-Côte d'Azur region on the French Riviera or south of France, close to the Italian border. Menton's nickname is Pearl of France. It is located on the Mediterranean Sea of Franco-Italian border. The town's annual event is Fête du Citron or Lemon Festival, which takes place every February. Menton has a roughly 3 kilometers of beach which are all open to the public. One of the famous museums here is the Museo Jean Cocteau, which actually built way back 1636 as an advanced defense for the port by the Prince of Monaco. Monte is clearly divided into new and old cities. Menton's summer temperatures are relatively moderate, rarely rising above 30 degrees Celsius, so there are a lot of ice cream shops everywhere. Shops and restaurants with balconies had just opened last week, so everyone are welcoming us back, going to normal. Menton's old town is a cascade of pastel-colored buildings. With a lovely old port, it is one of the most attractive towns on the entire region. This is the Basilica of Saint Michel with its 35-meter tall clock tower and 53-meter high steeple. Back to the beach side, this is La Sablette Plage or beach. It was being renovated and just finished actually just a year ago. You can see at my back, it's not yet summer, but during summer there are full of tourists here, of course, all over from the European countries, most especially Italy, as we are near the border of Italy.
So there you have it, sweetheart. I really hope you have enjoyed this quick tour here in Menton, France. And before anything else, I would like to invite you, of course, to follow me on my social medias. Instagram, My Secret Her, Facebook page, My Secret Her, and of course, my YouTube channel, My Secret Her. And that's it for today on This Week in Menton, France. I hope to see you all around. Bye!
Knowledge is the most precious gift, and learning keeps you ahead. If you're an eager learner looking to level up your knowledge, or someone who wants to gain new skills, LearnerX is the platform for you. With LearnerX, you can learn from pre-recorded and live-streamed courses, watch courses and learn offline, connect and interact with teachers across the globe. Learn more effectively with teaching materials, help sessions and quizzes, and gain access to a wealth of information and educational resources through our comprehensive learning and social platform. Join our network of brilliant minds, inquisitive thinkers, and respected institutions, where people can learn new things anytime, anywhere. Become a part of LearnerX today and learn the next big thing. teach, learn, earn. Learnerings, the classroom of the future.
This week in Iksan City, South Korea. My name is Teri and I am a mom, a wife, a PhD student, and a university professor. Join me as we discover this beautiful city of history and culture.
Iksan is about 3 hours south of Seoul and was once the capital of the Baekje Kingdom. The city is a UNESCO World Heritage City and called the City of Jewelry.
Have you ever wanted to see a field of Korean fermenting pots? Now this is your chance. Our first stop is this garden of jars, or called Gosirak.
Gosirak makes traditional soybean paste through natural fermentation practices using only domestically produced and organic ingredients. The jar garden is home to 4,000 pots or jars, and the surroundings are lovingly curated, so it's quite a nice and interesting place to just take a walk.
Next stop is the Iksan Jewelry Museum, which is a world-class museum with over 110,000 jewelry items with very rare precious stones.
Inside the museum, you can find a big space for different cultural events and programs.
Third stop is the site of the largest Buddhist temple during the ancient Baekje Kingdom. It is also considered as the oldest stone-made pagoda here in East Asia.
The stone pagoda is 14.24 meters high and is a national treasure number 11. It is the oldest and largest Korean stone pagoda that exists.
It is believed that the Miruksa temple has the advanced architectural skills of Baekje, Shilla, and Goguryeo kingdoms. Just in front of the Miruksa temple is the Iksan National Museum. There are over 19,000 artifacts gathered from different archaeological researches from 1980 until 1996.
The museum also offers different kinds of cultural events and programs, including on-site education, different interactive exhibits, historical and cultural lectures, and summer culture school.
That ends our cultural trip for today. This is Teri for This Week in Illustrado.
This week in Manama, this is EJ from Bahrain. Bahrain, officially called the Kingdom of Bahrain. It is a country in the Persian Gulf. The island nation comprises a small archipelago made up of 70 natural islands and an additional 33 artificial islands. Centered around Bahrain Island, which makes up around 83% of the country's landmass. The country is situated between the Qatari Peninsula and the northeastern coast of Saudi Arabia, to which it is connected by the 25-kilometer King Fahd Causeway. According to the recent census, Bahrain's population numbers is 1,501,635 residents, of which 712,362 are Bahraini nationals. At 760 square kilometers in size, it is the third smallest nation in Asia, after Maldives and Singapore. The capital and the largest city in Bahrain is called Manama. Manama is the capital and the largest city of Bahrain, with an approximate population of 200,000 people as of the recent census. Long an important trading center in the Persian Gulf, Manama is home to a very diverse population. After periods of Portuguese and Persian reign and interventions from the ruling dynasties of Saudi Arabia and Oman, Bahrain established itself as an independent nation in 1971 after a period of British colony. Manama has a tropical desert climate, varying from the dry winter nights of 55 Fahrenheit to humid summer days of 100 Fahrenheit. Manama, being the capital of the island nation of Bahrain, is a major financial center with a thriving economy. A surplus of money has decorated the skyline with glass and steel, spires, and plans for the tallest tower in the world. Although Bahrain is an Islamic country, alcohol is legal, and Manama has a thriving nightlife with clubs and bars popular with visitors from all over the world. The narrow rows of stalls at the Bab al Bahrain Souk are famous for their vast array of perfumes, spices, and gold. Hello guys, we're here in Bahrain Bay, Sif Area District. It's 37 degrees Celsius, it's kinda hot, summertime! Bahrain Bay is located on the main island of Bahrain, which is 15 minutes away from Bahrain International Airport. Bahrain Bay offers spacious, state-of-the-art, high-rise office and residential units along with major 5-star hotels which are set in their own exclusive domains within the complex. Attractive landscaping has facilitated wide-open public boulevards with waterfront recreational facilities and amenities which conveniently surround some of the tallest office buildings in Bahrain. Completed in 2012 and sporting several flyovers, Bahrain Bay is linked to the main multi-lane carriageways of the city by the purpose-built North Manama Causeway. Although linked by roads and walkways, water taxis are also planned for shoppers wishing to visit other parts of Bahrain Bay or the Avenues Mall, which is close by across the bay. Hi guys, we're here in Adlia. This is the walking street and this is where you will find all the upscale and the best restaurants here in Bahrain. But unfortunately, since we're in lockdown, medyo sarado sila, so there's no dine-in. But definitely, this is a place to go here in Bahrain.
Jaffair. We are now in Al Najm Beach, as you can see.
Jaffair is a district situated in Manama and has been recently absorbed by the suburban expansion of Manama in the 20th century, and presently includes the large parts of land reclaimed from the sea. It is home to many hotels, restaurants, flats, and villas.
Hi guys, there are a lot more famous places to go here in the Kingdom of Bahrain. Here are some of them.
The historical Portuguese ruins from the 16th century, the Bahrain Fort. Experience the traditional history and art in Bahrain National Museum. The spacious mosque in Jaffair, built in 1988, the Al Fateh Grand Mosque. The historical market gate with shops and restaurants, Bab Al Bahrain. The innovative man-made islands with the floating city, Amwaj Islands. Globally acclaimed F1 Grand Prix motor racing circuit, the Bahrain International Circuit. The commercial landmark towers, the Bahrain World Trade Center. The largest water park with shops and eateries for the whole family, the Lost Paradise of Dilmun Water Park. The largest zoo and gardens with bus tours, Al Areen Wildlife Park and Reserve. Are you in for jet skiing, beach huts, and bonfire barbecues? Let's go to Al Dar Island. The historical oyster beds and restored period structures, the Bahrain Pearling Path. The most innovative, upscale man-made structures in Reef Island. Island complex with upscale amenities, Dura Al Bahrain. A mystical tourist attraction with a centuries-old tree, the Tree of Life. A desert preserve for hundreds of camels. Enjoy Royal Camel Farm. The most newest and upscale man-made island in Bahrain, Dilmunya Island.
So there you go, those are the places to visit once you're here in the Kingdom of Bahrain. And by the way, nandito po tayo sa Gudaybiyah. This is Gudaybiyah and considered also as the Little Manila here in Bahrain. So guys, a few more days to go before we end the lockdown here or the restrictions here in Bahrain. So what we should do now is, practice social distancing and of course, follow the health protocols. Let's do our part and stop this pandemic. So before we totally end this video, I would like to acknowledge my videographer and editor, Mr. Daryl Yquin. Check him out. This is his YouTube. And of course, please do follow and subscribe my social media platforms. Just key in ej.whatsupbahrain. So there you go. That's this week in Illustrado, and this is the Kingdom of Bahrain.
And that is all for today, folks. Thank you for watching episode 53 of this week. Remember to follow all of these awesome content creators on their social media. Remember to follow us on our social media. Shout out to the sponsors for making this episode possible. And guys, I know that we're living in some tough times right now, but remember, be vigilant, stay safe, we'll grind it out, we'll shine at the end of it all. And until then, we'll see you in the next one.